Hey guys, sorry about last night. It was a little bit of a ramble, eh? Today's going to be a little bit more organized. I'm going to tell you a little bit of history of my weight issues. I was a pretty sick kid. I had a cyst on my neck. I had asthma really bad, so I was pretty skinny up until I'm thinking the third or fourth grade. And I don't know what changed that. It could be a move. We moved when I was in the fourth to fifth grade. The first time I kind of realized that I was bothered by my weight is when I was in fifth grade and somebody remarked that, oh my God, you wear a size 38 underwear, because my underwear was sticking out of my pants. A little embarrassed about that. I don't know why at that particular thing set me off, but it did. And at that point I weighed 185 pounds, which, now to think of it, is pretty heavy for a fifth grader. Um, Through middle school and high school, I got involved in sports, and in high school, pretty much all the time in sports, so I was a fit, heavy person. I played football, I did wrestling all through high school, I did track, amazingly, I did a little bit of running, not much, like one or two races, we call it the rock relay, where all the heavy guys would go on the track and they would just tell us to stop. That was, you win the race because nobody else was racing against us. So, um, in high school, I was pretty comfortable. I had, like everybody did, weight issues, girl issues. I think I overcompensated, and I tried to. I think I kind of developed a little bit of a sarcastic personality and joked around more than a regular person. So that maybe where I came with my personality a little bit. And I was heavy up until I was probably 19. At that point, I went away to college for a year and lost a bunch of weight, and my lowest, I would say, adult weight when I was 18 or 19 was 235, and I felt comfortable. I was back in a size 38 pants. And I was pretty comfortable. Again, I'm kind of surprised that, girls started coming out of the woodwork. I dated, I had a social life. Don't know what happened at the time, but I kind of started creeping back up. And throughout the years, I've gained, lost. My lowest recent weight loss was about 9 years ago. I got down to like 275, about 25 pounds from where I am now. And I was doing really good. I was exercising, I was eating right, and my father passed away, and I don't know if that's what spurred me on to a weight gain or not, but I put the weight back on, and then slowly crept up to my heaviest, which was a couple years ago. My last known recorded weight was 398, and I know I was above 400 pounds. I had nothing that fit. I was wearing a size 52 pants, a 4X tall shirt. I was so sick. I had diabetes. My diabetes was out of control. There were times where my blood sugars were regularly in the 300s and all the way up to 500 at one point. I had heart pains, sleep apnea. My asthma was out of control. I couldn't sleep at night. I had joint pain. I had back pain. Any kind of comorbidity I had, and it bothered me quite a bit. So in the last couple of years, I got downsized, and I lost about 100 pounds of my own over the last couple of years. Like I said, the other day I was at 302. Today I'm at 300. Still on liquids, and that is about it. That's about it for my weight history. Again, I've been pretty comfortable my whole life. I've adjusted to it. I've been a fit, heavy person. I don't know what, I'm comfortable with heavy. I feel, yeah, I'm fat. I'm big boned. No, I'm not big boned. Actually, I think I am kind of a little big boned, but I'm a tall person, 6 foot. So I think that I will not lose my mental weight for quite a while, because I always think that I'm bigger than I actually am, or I look different looking at these videos. I don't recognize that to be me. I think I'm much heavier, even my face, and I know I'm not going to get any prettier. So I'm going to wrap it up with that. Hopefully I'll get another one up tomorrow, tell you how I'm doing. Wednesday I go for my pre-op doctor's appointment, which I'm kind of excited about, to get that underneath my belt and just go forward. Maybe tomorrow I'll talk a little bit about what I'm drinking and give you some brands that I've been trying out that are actually working pretty good for me. So until then, everybody hang in there, and bye.